Hello Pisces, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-May love reading. I'm super excited to be back and getting your love readings underway. Pisces, I want to thank you guys so very much for all of the love and support you show me, for your subscribes, for your thumbs ups, your thumbs up, for your likes, your shares, and your many wonderful comments and stories you share with me from the past videos. Thank you so much, and I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Pisces, I want to go ahead and get you started now. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading the way that I normally do, and I laid the foundation of the spread, all to get your energy flowing and to better connect with you, and to try and save a little time as well, which doesn't always work for me, but we'll see how I can get this going, okay? Pisces, we're going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck, and this gives me the overall energy of what's going on and what you may encounter or what to look out for during mid-May, moving on into June. So I guess around the middle of June, okay? And you have the Page of Cups in the upright position. And this tells me that you may be making an offer of love to someone, or someone may be making an offer of love to you. That may be something that is occurring, or you have a chance to start over in your life with love. Revert back to a time when you were young and your love was more innocent and not really tainted with so many of life's experiences. And this is what I'm picking up for somebody. You ever feel like you reach a point in your life and you kind of say, gosh, if I could just do it all over again, if I had the opportunity to go back to a time when I was younger and just do it all over again, I would do it all over again. I would do it all over again. I would just start over fresh, start over brand new. I was so innocent back then. The way I loved was different. But if I could go back to that time, I would definitely do things different. I wouldn't do things the same way that I have done them in my life up till now. I would do them different. And that's what this feels like for me. Okay. In the near past, you have the Ten of Cups. I call this the awkward position, or the position of limbo. Your card came out this way, and the top part of the card, the upright part, is pointed toward the past. And I'm going to explain what I feel that means in just a minute. Here in the immediate position, this is you. You have the Three of Cups in the upright position. The card under you represents your mate, your spouse, or if you are single, someone that you may be getting to know, or someone, the energy of someone that's coming close, coming towards you. And that person is the Eight of Swords in the upright position. In the immediate future, you have the Strength card in an awkward position, or in a position of limbo. And this card as well, the top of the card, that is the upright position, is also pointed toward the past, although this is the future. This is interesting, very interesting. With the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is about complete happiness. This is like Total happiness. I mean, you can't get more happy than the happy and fulfilled than the Ten of Cups in the upright position. Total, complete happiness, joy. The cups are water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Cups, same thing. This is your energy. Three of Cups, this is your energy. Once you reach 10, something ends because it's the end of a period. It's the end of a cycle. And then something, it's about completion. Then something new starts after that. And with the Ten of Cups is a good, it's a good card. It's a good feeling. So why does it have to end if it's a 10? It doesn't necessarily mean that something bad happens and it needs to end. It just means that in itself can happen, but it can also mean that you've accomplished that level of happiness, and now it's time to start some new goals. Now it's time to include something else into your life that brings happiness. Like set a new goal. Okay. And you and your family, you had some children, you had a child, you bought a house, you've got your finances together and you're happy, you're feeling good. That goal ended. That cycle ended. That part stopped. Well, it didn't necessarily end, but that part of your happiness, okay, this is it, it's done. What do we do next? Honey, let's have another baby. That's the best analogy I can think of right now, something new coming in. Then that baby would be a new addition that would start back at 1, at 0 or 1. Okay. This card is not in the upright position, or it's not in the reverse position, meaning like a loss of happiness, a loss of love, something not appearing. If it were in reverse, it would be like, it would be kind of false, kind of phony, kind of, maybe you putting on a facade that you're happier than what you really are, or loss of happiness from a situation. But it's not in that position, and it's not in the upright position. It's in an awkward position, pointed toward the past. I feel like you're stuck in the past. You're concentrating, and this is a past position, but in the past, and now, you may be stuck on the past. Your energy may be stuck right there, and it's hard for you to move on to something. It's hard for you to make that transition of that cycle completion into something new. It's like you've done it now, and you did it in the past as well. You just kind of stayed there, didn't really, it's like being stuck in a time zone. I'm feeling time zone for some of you. This goes very far back. And maybe that's why the Page of Cups is here for some of you. Time zone. Some of you may be older and you're stuck in a time zone of giving love in this fashion, this innocent love, this young love, this immature love. So some of you are stuck in a time zone. You're going too far back and dwelling, you may be dwelling on the past, and you can't really, come up to date. You can't really come up to 2018. And it may not be bad, but you just, that energy is just there. You may not be able to get past that time when you got married, your wedding night, your wedding day. Oh, I remember when I got married back in back in 1915. It was a beautiful day, the sun was shining, and you're just reminiscing too much. Okay, but it's 2018, not 1915 anymore. Hello, what are we doing now? What's going on now? What kind of happiness can we create now? What can we do now? And that's what this kind of feels like. But we'll see. We'll explore some things here. Right here and right now, you have the Three of Cups. This is your energy. A time for celebration. Something good coming in. Celebration with family. Celebration with friends. Three of Cups. Very celebratory energy. Friends getting together, having fun, celebrating. You celebrating with family for some of you. Maybe with your spouse or your significant other, or, you know, children and children. That could be it. This is a love reading. You could be planning something, you know, something celebratory. Wedding, baby shower, graduation. Some of you could be in a three-party situation. And I know people hate to say it, hate to see it coming, but that could be it for some of you. Now, the person that is in your life, if you're, you know, like your mate or significant other, if you have that, that person is coming with the Eight of Swords, has the Eight of Swords. This person feels trapped. This person feels trapped in their fears, trapped in their head. Feel like they can't get out of a situation with the Eight of Swords, but it's in their head, unless they're like in prison or something. You know, this is head energy. This is air sign energy. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. If you're happy and you're jovial and you're celebrating, why is the mate or the person that's coming toward you the Eight of Swords? It's not a good place to be. It's not a good feeling. But we're going to explore a couple of things. In the immediate future, you have the Strength card in an awkward position, also pointing toward the past. I feel like, pardon me, I feel like some of you will need to find the strength in the near future. Find the strength for whatever reason is coming, but you kind of feel like, but you may sort of feel like, the strength that I have, or is a thing of the past. I had strength in the past. I don't know if I can, muster up the strength to do whatever this is you need to do moving forward in the future. So this may be like a conversation that you have with yourself. Oh, strength. I don't have the strength. That's something that I had in the past. I don't really have that right now. I don't really have that anymore. I don't feel as strong as I used to. That's a thing in the past. I was I was at the height of my courage, of my strength, at my time of, you know, taking chances. Oh, that was me a long time ago. That was me 10, 20 years ago. That's not me today. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can do it. I'm not sure if I can go through with it. Wow. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Let's look into a few cards here. This is interesting. Spirit, why is the Eight of Swords here? Because this isn't a bad energy. It's pretty good. Just you kind of, you know, reminiscing a bit too much, like too far into the past. And not really being here and in the present. And thinking forward for forward movement. It's not bad, but it's something that needs to turn around. Spirit, can you tell us why the Eight of Swords is here? Why is the Eight of Swords here for Pisces? This one wants to come out. And it's coming out as the Page of Cups in reverse. That Page of Cups in reverse could be a person falling out of love, or not really in love, kind of more, you know, kind of maybe playing head games with you, or they feel like somebody's playing head games with them, messing with their emotions, getting their emotions all riled up for them to, you know, for the love to fall through, or this person falling out of love and not, you know, could be some jealousy going on. Ten of Cups in the upright position. Look at this. Jeez. Okay. Boy, is this telling a story. Okay. These cards are repeating themselves. Gee whiz. Alright. Page of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in the upright position. Page of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups in the upright position. Pisces, this is your reality, and this is the other person's reality, and how they look at the relationship in the same way, because the cards are repeating themselves, every last one of them, except the Page of Swords. You see the relationship as one way, and they see it as something else. They're having another experience within this relationship. It's like you see yourself as, with the Page of Cups, loving, innocent, kind-hearted person, a childlike innocence, childlike love, light-hearted. And this person sees you as the opposite, sees you as immature. This is their experience. Sees you as immature, sees you as maybe jealous, sees you as not serious, with the Page of Cups in reverse. Sees you as kind of, you know, childish or too, I don't know, too unrealistic about love and the way that it should be. Deceptive with their emotions. Not ready for love, not ready for the Ten of Cups with you because they're too stuck in the past. They're too stuck in the past to have this with you. You're reminiscing over here and they feel like you're too concentrated on the past and you can't really move forward with them. I feel like this is your past and you had a family, you had love and happiness, and you have a chance to have this with this person, but something is going on. They're hurt, they're caught in their head. Why would they be hurt and caught in their head over the Ten of Cups? Because there's some childish energy going on here. Some behavior that they're not comfortable with. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, this person can be cutting and immature with their communication. Cutting and immature with their communication, spying, you know, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, jealousy in reverse, you know. And then at the end there's Three of Cups. I feel like the other person suspects, and this could be the other person's energy too. Here, this is your energy, and this could be their energy. Something's not quite right about the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups together. This is, you know, they feel like this is not real. They feel like, you know, you're dreaming and not in reality. And the reality is, the reality may be they feel like you're too immature to have this Ten of Cups with them, and they've been spying and looking and found out there was a third-party situation. Because the page in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, is the spy card, spying. In the upright position, this person is like gathering information, trying to find out more information about something, wanting the truth, you know. They're, you know, kind of excited, overexcited, anxious to get to the bottom of things, anxious to get some truth. And not the best communicator. Verbally, they say what's the first thing that's on their mind. They say the first thing they think, you know, the first thing that come out of their mouth is what they say. But in the reverse position, this is more than gathering information, you know, trying to figure out something. This is like spying, really, really spying, digging deep. And because they've dug deeper, they found out some information with the Three of Cups. And I do feel like this is a third-party situation. This person, you know, they're going through their version of the story of what's happening. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, Spirit, can you tell us why the Three of Cups is here? Why is the Three of Cups here? Look at this. Page of Cups. I'm sorry. Page of Pentacles. In the reverse position. Page of, I'm sorry, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. Page of Wands in the reverse position. Give me one more. Let's make it an even 4. Temperance in the upright position. Okay. You've got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Either you, I feel like this is your energy, you may have been wasting your time in a situation that is draining on you, on your natural resources, money, time, property. You know, it's like a waste of time and a lack of value from what you've invested in the relationship. It doesn't give the value. It doesn't give the value that you were looking for materially, because you've either been drained or you're draining someone and going out for yourself, maybe being a little, too materialistic. Or this could be another person that you're involved with, because now you have earth sign energy in the mix. It's not just cup and air anymore. This person could represent the third party person, the earth sign. Because up till now you had, pretty much cups and swords, air and water. I feel like the main person is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But then this, this energy here, the energy that, you Pisces have put into this earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's not panning out. This person is not, they're not serious. This person is not out for you. This person is out for themselves. And this person is not worth the effort that you put into getting to know them. But the sex is really good with the Page of Wands in the upright position, making an offer. And you're trying to be patient and wait it out to see what to do next. You don't want to let this go. It brings you some perceived balance. With the Temperance card, you may be with the fire sign. Or this person could bring out the fire in you, Sagittarius. And actually, all of this matches. Pure fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, definitely. Leo over here. More fire with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands in the upright position is someone making an offer of passion. Someone making an offer to you of passion. And it could be, it could be dating. It could be doing something creative with them. It could just be sexual. but they bring some healing. They bring some healing, like the sexual healing. The happiness that you once had may consist of certain things in your life, but not other things, you know? But this person here is not feeling it. And if you're single, this person is, you know, trying to come out of something. This person is stuck in a situation or in their head about something else they had with somebody else. Interesting, very interesting. And you feel like your strength, confidence is a thing of the past. You're gonna feel like that, but it's up to you to change that and know that you can have the strength to make some sort of decision moving forward. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be a thing of the past. It can be something that you can do here, right now. And it's time to come up to 2018 and not go so far back into the past and dwell. Now, for some of you, yes, this is another person here. I strongly feel that. This is a love reading. In general, it could mean so many things, and then I go into all of the various things that this could mean. But since this is love, we're definitely gonna stick with love. Arrogant and goal setting. I'm sorry, did I say arrogant and goal setting? Interesting. Arrogant and goal setting. Somebody's setting goals for themselves, and somebody's being arrogant. Arrogant and goal setting. Somebody's out for self with this earth sign energy in reverse over here. They're out for themselves. And they may be setting goals to get what they want from the situation. Interesting. And being patient to see it come into fruition. Be careful. Be careful what you choose, Pisces. Because I know that many of you can be, you know, really big dreamers in the things that you want in your life. And you can be so caught up in the dream and the idealism of what it is you want, what it is you dream, what it is desire, that it takes you away from the reality, that it clouds your judgment of exactly who's around you. And I feel like that's why this other person is seeing things, seeing the same things that you see, but seeing it different. This is the air energy. They're used to being in their heads. Air signs are used to thinking a lot, and they usually think, you know, when they're thinking clear, they are dead on it. Their intuition is sharp, and they're usually dead on it. But when their mind is clouded, it's hard for them to come out of it, and you know, their judgment can be clouded. But Pisces is the dreamer of the zodiac sign, of the zodiac signs. You know, you stay in a dream state, that euphoric state, you know. Not to say you're there 24 hours, 7 days a week, but that's a place where you feel comfortable dreaming, fantasizing. And you may have a hard time seeing, you know, what's going on with other people, with other situations. So this is a third party situation for many of you. All right. Now, we're going to move on into the other part of the reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces love life? What messages do you have for Pisces love life? Page of Cups in reverse. What messages do you have for Pisces love life? True love came out. Spirit, what healing messages do you have for Pisces love life? What healing messages do you have for Pisces love life? If you're not in a third-party situation, you may want to be really, really clear with your mate about what it is you're planning with this Three of Cups, what it is, what's going on with it, what does it mean? If you're planning something and you're like planning something behind, I'm getting this for somebody. Somebody's planning something behind the back of their spouse, and the spouse, you know, or the mate, you know, may feel like you're cheating when you're not. You're just trying to get some things together, so they think that you are not on the up and up, and they're looking around, spying to see why, you know, what's going on with this Three of Cups. And they're in their head and feeling bad, feeling trapped, because they do think of you as a dreamer. Oh, Pisces, you know, they think of you as a kind of a bit aloof emotionally. Okay, I'm going to pick one. They're not popping out. Cycles. That goes there. What actions, Spirit, what actions should Pisces take in their love life? Playfulness. Okay. We're going to start here with the cycles. Whatever this cycle is from your past, it's time to really start working on that, letting that go. But first, realizing what this cycle is, what this cycle means, what you were supposed to learn from and extract from this cycle to bring you up to the present. Which cycle are you in? Bring this up to the present and come, you know, don't go so far back into the past. Bring this up to the present so you can deal with this. Because it's time for a new cycle to start, which is why this is a 10. But you want to address this. But what cycle are you in now? The here and now, not 1915. Okay. You two, it's just like time warp energy. It feels like a time warp. Cycles. 10 of Cups. And in the present situation, you have the 3 of Cups here. Be crystal clear with your partner about what this, this Three of Cups mean, what it really means if you're not in a third party situation. And let this person know if you're not in a third party situation, because they're suspicious. They're suspicious of you and your aloofness and feeling really bad. And you might not be doing anything really bad. You might just be kind of selfish and into yourself right now. And you're doing something and trying to be patient with it. Maybe you want to present something to that person, but you're trying to be patient with it. And it, it makes them feel like, you're just too into yourself right now. But please be playful. I had a hard time getting that out. Be playful. Stop and take a moment and include them. If you're reminiscing and you got some past things going on that brought you happiness, maybe share some of that with them. Create your own happiness and playfulness right here and right now, and don't stay in the past. Be the Page of Cups in the upright position, not the reverse position. Incorporate that in your relationship. And this says, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Have the strength and the courage to acknowledge this. Move up to it now. Step up to it. And don't feel like it's over. This is the past. This is something you've done in the past. And, you're reluctant to move forward with this thing, with this love. Because you feel like you can't do it anymore right here and right now. You don't have what it takes anymore. You may feel like you're getting older. Oh, I'm 40, I'm 45. I'm too old for this. That was long ago. I don't have that confidence in me or that strategy in me anymore. I hope this is making sense, Pisces. I know it's a little all over the place. If this is somebody brand new coming to you, be a little playful. Be in the here and now. Be in the moment with them. So that they won't get to this point where they're feeling like this as they're getting to know you. Let the people know the real you, so they just won't perceive you as a dreamer, somebody in a dream state all the time, out of touch with reality, immature. You don't want to come across like that. Okay, Pisces. I'm just sitting here soaking all of this in right now. But it is time to conclude this reading. And I certainly wish you the very best. Please let me know whether or not this resonates with you. I already know that it's not going to resonate with everybody. It may resonate with a few of you, but not all of you. And that's okay if it doesn't. Alright, Pisces, I love you guys very much. I wish you plenty of love and light in your life. And write me back. Let me know how it works out for you. If this makes sense, all of this. Okay? Share your stories. And don't forget to subscribe before leaving the reading. And then if you like something personal where I'm concentrating on you and only you, contact me on my website. You can find that in the link below. It is called summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com. Until I come back with more videos, wishing you much peace and happiness. Thank you.